Welcome everyone to Las Vegas Motor Speedway race number 3 of the Throwback Cup Series. Toby McCoy on pole for today's race. There's the full qualifying results and the race command.
Start your engines!
Alright, here we go. Engines are fired up. Field is rolling off. So our third race of the season. We're out here in Las Vegas. Our first 1.5 mile racetrack, intermediate track of the season. Unless you want to count Rockingham. So Toby McCoy in the number 8 Budweiser out in front. Starting on pole. Got Raymond Fisher in the 9 car on the outside line. 77 to Tim Randolph in 3rd. Josh King is 4th. Ryan Butcher is 5th. Mew is 6th. 7th is Scott. 8th is Johnson. 9th is Connor Breton, who finished 2nd in a photo finish in a national race, hoping to take the victory today. And the 18 car of Michael Brown in 10th. Alright, pace car is in, getting ready to go green. Green flag is out, and we're underway here at Las Vegas. Couple of drivers going 3 wide already. They made it through 1 and 2 without a crash. Tim Randolph looking inside for the race lead. Toby McCoy still hanging on to the top. Tim Randolph not going to get there. McCoy leads lap number 1. 3 wide. Here comes the 9 car to the inside. Still 3 wide off turn 2. Side by side now for between the 2 Dodgers. Tim Randolph has the lead. Fisher on the low side. Here he comes. Here's Ryan Butcher in the 6th and 4th place. And at the line, Tim Randolph will take that one. Ryan Butcher slowly moving up. Side by side now with the 8 car for 3rd. 8 car able to hang on to the top. Three wide back there for 6th place. Maybe 4 wide. There they go. Almost 4 wide. Even though Las Vegas is a pretty wide racetrack, wider than Daytona, 4 wide is still not ideal because everyone's just trying to, run as close to the groove as they can. So they end up leaning against each other, wrecking each other. Yeah, it doesn't turn out well. Oh, the 12. He almost got turned around by the 01. Alexander Rowe. No contact between those two. Trey Wright and Colin Cropley bouncing off each other there. They're still pretty bunched up. No one has really gotten away. No one has split. Got a little bit of a lead here, Tim Randolph has. Five laps complete. So far, no caution yet. They've come close to wrecking a few of them, but nothing too crazy yet. Just a little bit of contact. Driver's getting a little sideways, but that's it. Here comes the 8 car. Oh, huge run. Yeah, he just closed to the back bumper at 77, then 1 turn. And he takes the lead right back. The 9 car, or the 6 car actually. Now up to 2nd. Tim Randolph all the way to the top lane. 3 wide here. 9 in the middle, the 46 on the bottom, but Tim Randolph is clear. 5 of Josh King. He won't be able to make that pass on the top. Oh, Tim Randolph nearly gets turned off turn 4. Jeff Scott, right. Jeff Scott finished in the top 5, I think, in a national race, running in the top 5 once again. Almost 4 wide there again, it looks like. Almost. Connor Breed in the 49 in the top 10. Another fast dodge, but it doesn't look to be that fast today. Still running well. There's a 97 of Rodriguez, the Rockingham winner. It led the last 2 laps of the race. And then 97. I told you that 97 was fast. Is he fast today? Well, maybe. Lead is 0.2 of a second between the 8 and the 6. Moving back to the front, they're single file in the top 5. Ryan Butcher takes the higher groove. Tim Randolph there down the inside. There's a 2 car also going to the bottom. Could we go caution free? It's possible. Now these drivers are starting to calm down just a little bit. Not a lot of 3 wide action right now. Maybe at the back, but not a lot. Here goes the 2. Big move to the bottom. A little bit too aggressive, but he's still there. At the line, it will be Tim Randolph for second. 2 cars still pinned to the bottom. Tim Randolph able to close him off. Five car looks like he got a little tight. Josh King currently in 12th. He loses a couple spots, and oh, there goes a 9 car. He just walks up the racetrack. Oh, he's gonna wreck, and there they go. First caution of the race, and it's gonna be a big one. A lot of cars piling into each other on the tri-oval. More cars wrecking in the entrance of turn 1. Got the 42, the 41, the 16. 45's heavily damaged. The 8 car of Tobin McCoy is the leader. Let's take a look at the replay. So it started with the 9 car, Fisher. He's on the outside. And he goes way up the racetrack, way to the top. Looks like he couldn't even turn. Yeah, you could see he drops all the way to 150. And then when he tries to cut back down, there's a 5 car. Probably doesn't realize how slow he is. He hooks the back end, collects Rodriguez. The 5 car spins down to the apron with a 10. Then the 88, the 25. Then the 32, the 09. They all just get collected. And look at Chris Sang nearly up and over. And up there you see the 42 and the 38 wreck. From the spectator view, Colby, Trey Wright, Eric Monaco. Got the Tony Newman, Jacka, Snow Chaser, Noodles, King, and all those guys. That was a huge wreck. Surprised no one flipped. Las Vegas is known for its flips. But this is the old Las Vegas, not the newer Las Vegas. Big impact there. And there's Sang, who goes on 2 wheels, got hit by the 17 car of Cropley. And look at them, they just pile right in. It's just a huge cloud of smoke. They couldn't see a thing. And when we go back to TV2, yeah, we can't even see a thing either. Yeah, we don't know that's Rodriguez over there. So a pretty big wreck. Took some time for them to crash, and then we see here, there's David Davidson in the 42. So how did he crash? So he goes to the top, goes a little bit, swerves a little bit, and yeah, this is a totally separate incident. Davidson and crap, forgot the name. Needs to be fixed. So Davidson and the 38 car, they got into their own incident trying to avoid the wreck, and then the 41, his own teammate gets collected, and Hodak in the 16, just a couple inches away or apart or something. Yeah, he's just a few inches too short from avoiding that one. He picked up a lot of damage. Yeah, it just skims the 42 in a bad spot. and it just absolutely wrecks his race car. And then there's a 45 Derek Edison. Yeah, he just clips. Who did he clip? Let's see here. Oh, the 5 of Josh King. That's who he hit. Yeah, he keeps on going, but that car is going straight to the garage area. And here is Davidson's crash again. Big hit from the 41. Missed the driver's door at least. So there's that. Still a big hit overall. First caution of the day. Take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 28 cars remaining on the racetrack. So despite Mitchell Hodak, he saw the smoke come out, but the crew was able to fix it and they're able to stay on the lead lap. So it was more like moderate damage, moderate high damage, so it was possible to fix it in time. So they're still out there, but they're definitely going to be slow. There's Trey Wright's car, look at it. No front end, no back end. And there's the 9 car with no back end as well as the 99. So we're getting ready to go green. Oh, and a 17 car too. Here we go, getting ready for the restart. Pace car is coming in. The 8 car going to lead us to the green flag. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Here goes a 2 with a good jump. That is Tito McCoy. He won the Cup Series Throwback Championship last season with the 71 car. Able to do a small comeback at the end. Yeah, he dropped back a bit, had a big lead, then lost it, but he was still able to get the championship at the end. I don't know where he is in points. I don't have the points I think pulled up. But he's side by side with Tim Randall for second place. I think Ryan Butcher is leading the point standings. He's currently 4th, now going for 3rd. Now you can see the pack a bit more spread out as I restarted single file. Oh, the 6 and a 2. The 2 goes around hard to the outside wall. Caution is out again. And the 8 car of Toby McCoy will take the yellow flag once again. And we'll take a look at the replay. So Tito McCoy in the 2 ends up getting wrecked in turn 3. Let's see how this happened. Was he trying to cut down the block? Yeah, I think he was. He was trying to block the 6 car Ryan Butcher. The 2's been pretty aggressive all day. He's tried to make that 3 wide move going top to bottom down the back straightaway. Yeah, this was a poorly timed block. A single car incident, luckily, but a lot of damage. I was right on board with the 6 of Ryan Butcher here. Yeah, the 2 car. Yeah, it looked like from the TV cameras he was trying to block. So he cuts down. 6 car gets into him. And around he went and into the outside wall. Try to ride on board. Actually, let's ride on board with somebody else. What about the 77? Let's see what happened. Yep. Now it could be the 6. Also drove it in there pretty deep as well, but yeah, it kind of looked like the 2 cut down. He turned to the left a lot more. So it looks like that was on the 2 car more than it was on the 6 of Ryan Butcher. Alright, second caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So no one retire from that one. The 8 car out in front. 46, 29, 77, 49, 31, 0, 6, 18, 22. Here we go. Green flag is out. We'll look at the 46, bottom, top. Saw Kenny Johnson go to the top. Can he get a shove? No, he can't. Johnson just ditches him. Couldn't do much there. And the turns anyways, the bump draft. The 8 car made a block to the top and it worked out. Although I think he would have been okay anyways. 46 still has second. He gets the drive off on the top lane. All over the back bumper of the 8 car. Tim Randolph. Battle for 4th. Here comes Connor Breton. Can Connor Breton get some redemption from yesterday's national race? It was a wild photo finish. He had a big run, dove it in there deep, but came up just a little bit short, within 1/100th of a second, as here comes Jeff Scott for the race lead. New leader here. Tim Randolph to the bottom, gonna try to make it 3 wide. Johnson in the middle line, giving the shove to the 46, and he's clear from the 8, 3 wide for 2nd place now. Johnson to the bottom, Tim Randolph as well. Johnson kind of hesitated just a little bit because Tim Randolph was there. Jeff Scott way to the top. Didn't cost him that much though, didn't cost him at all, he still got the lead. He went pretty wide there. Three wide, maybe again. Tim Randolph fighting hard. 22 car there in the mix. That's Wes McCoy. Noah Swell. Andrew Garner. In a 0 there. Had a rookie win the national race. Will we see another one today? Zero's running good. Had a pretty good run at Rockingham too. I think he just finished outside the top 10 though, but it was still a good race overall. And here goes a 22 with a little crossover move. And they're getting aggressive here. Top 3 are single file. They've kind of pulled away here, but here goes the 22 to the inside. Not clear from Johnson yet, but it looks like he does have the advantage. Sort of. Does beat him to the line though. Randolph and Swell. Almost near the wall there through 1 and 2. They lose a couple spots for that. Here's a 48 and Nathan Norman. Finished 2nd. Had a great battle with Rodriguez at Rockingham. I think he led the most laps. Right now he's just outside the top 10. Currently 11th. The 8 car falling back here. And he's just slowly losing spots lap after lap. He just can't hang on. He's in a pretty bad spot too. On the outside he clears both the 20 and the 48. Now you can see getting Tim Randolph. No, he can't. Side by side for 2nd. Here's Michael Brown in the 18 up in the top 5. Brown got caught up in another wreck in the national race. But right now he is in the top 5. Here goes Kenny Johnson in the 29. He'll try to make a pass for 3rd. Or 4th actually. 4/10 of a second Jeff Scott has over 2nd place of Wes McCoy. Will we see another caution? Maybe. Might be a 50-50 chance. We'll see another yellow. They've been keeping it clean. Other than that big wreck. And then the 6 and the 2 car. Yeah, those are only 2 cautions. But there hasn't been like a... They had pretty long green flag runs right at the start. And now this one, a 2nd long green flag run. Those 2 going at it again. The 0 and the 22. Wes McCoy. Wow, big run there. Pulled away from the 0 and Just like that off turn 2. Now closing in on Jeff Scott in the 46. Once again, it's 2 Dodges going at it. Great weekend for the Dodges. 1 and 2 here. Wes McCoy under 3/10 of a second. His top 3 are just half a second back with time and the leaders. 8/10 behind for Kenny Johnson. Michael Brown pretty much a second behind. But I think they're closing in though. Lost a little bit of ground actually. Never mind. Any lap cars gonna get in the way? Well, there's Cropley back here in 28th in turn 4. Mitchell Hodak 27th. Trey Wright in 40 and 26th. They're in the tri-oval. Leaders are in 3 and 4. Will it be a repeat from yesterday's national race with Chris Sang? And 0-0 nearly gets turned by the 18 car. Slight tap, nothing too big. But yes, Brad Cheston, it cost him the victory because Chris Sang got in the way. Coming out of the tri-oval, the 20 car's got issues. He's in the grass, and it's a brake failure. And a 2 car with mechanical. Dina McCoy up in smoke, and a 20 car with the brakes. Jeff Scott's gonna have to deal with 3 slow cars. He will have to deal with them. The only way he won't get the lap cars won't get in his way is if he gets a caution. But of course, the problem with that, he's got like a bunch up the entire field. Here comes the 22 again. He takes the bottom. Scott takes the top. Now he's got a driver right on his tail. What if he swerves all over the racetrack trying to get by the lap cars? He could get hooked. And that's another thing too. 22's all over him. Looking inside. Here he comes. Gonna try to take a lead away. And oh, right. If they're side by side, he gets boxed in on the top. Yeah, a lot of things can go wrong with Jeff Scott here. But the 22, if he can clear him, he'll have to deal with them first. Laps are winding down. Scott all the way to the top, sort of. They're even side by side here. Okay, not anymore. Cropley is cleared. Hodak. The 46 of Scott hanging on to the top. He's side by side with him once again. They're side by side here for a third as well. The 0 and the 18, they're fighting hard for position. This is bad for the leaders. But it might create a crazy, wacky finish for the fans. Wes McCoy's cleared. A 0 of Andrew Gardner now fighting for second place. He got by the 18 car Michael Brown. And he'll clear Jeff Scott. Not quite, not yet. Through the turns, McCoy gonna try to take the top. They're side by side again. And the 22 is blocked. The 0 is not at the line. That was the 0 who led that lap. And he's gotten by all 3 of them. No problems at all. 2 laps to go. Brown in the 18 in second. Connor Reed behind in third. Kenny Johnson in fourth. Wes McCoy losing a lot of spots. Might have been best to stay behind as we're coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go. The 20 car will not be in the way here. 4/10 ahead. So another rookie to win it. We'll see. Michael Brown. He's got to just send it into turn 3. He's a little far behind. Not close enough unless the 0 makes a mistake. Yeah, he's not going to get him. Andrew Gardner. So again, 2 races in a row. The winner of the race leads the last 2 laps of the race. Checkered flag is out. Andrew Gardner will win at Las Vegas. And the lap cars strike again. And a big win there for Andrew Gardner. able to steal the win away. Michael Brown, he finishes this one a second place finish. Connor Breton getting third. Kenny Johnson fourth, and fifth place is Wes McCoy. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So here are your full race results. So we did a rundown with the top 5 already. So Parker Smith 6th, Jeff Scott 7th, Noah Swell 8th, Tim Randolph 9th, and Jasper Granum 10th. 27 cars finished the race, 23 finishing on the lead lap. Here is the rest of the race results. And another rookie win. So Las Vegas. So a lot of no, not a lot of. Oh yeah, drama again. Lap cars again in the way. Not a photo finish though. Did not get a photo finish. But looks like the Dodgers, well, they thought it was going to be between the two Dodgers there at the end with Wes McCoy or Jeff Scott or with Tim Randolph. They ran up front all day, but eventually they fell back. Well, McCoy, he got held up by lap traffic at the end. Allowed Andrew Gardner to swoop in, pass all 3 slow cars on the bottom. Ends up winning the race, leading the last 2 laps. Again, Rodriguez did at Rockingham. Led the last 2 laps, won the race, and Andrew Gardner again. Or not again, not for Andrew Gardner, but this time Andrew Gardner leading the last 2 and winning the race. So yep, that is it here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Next race will be at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The Nationals will not be joining the Cup for that, so it will be just a standalone event for them. So yep, that is it today. Andrew Gardner picks up his first career win. I'll now take you to Victory Lane.